Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday. Welcome back to more Wizard Replay here on the Lady Aileros channel. I'm Kat. I'm your host. This doesn't need to be here. I was doing some podcasting earlier in the week. And hey, I'm back from VCF and it was awesome. Hello, Decian. How are you? I did pick up some crud. I am a little stuffy. So if you hear it, that's why. It's hello, 48K. But the good news is it is bog standard crud. I checked. And I'm actually coming up on the other side of it. I did spend pretty much yesterday in bed asleep. So I don't know if we're going 3 hours to full 3 hours today either, just because I'm still I'm still kind of in a healing cycle. But first of all, prep for trip tomorrow. That's okay. Lurking is fine. So let's give a big welcome to Metal Level, Mike Lee Just Like Old Times, and Baird Souls, and Retro Tech Dan. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for the offline follows. Yay for not having the turbo crud. Yeah, absolutely yay for not having the turbo crud. I tested as soon as I started feeling. Actually, I gave it about 24 or 36 hours before I tested just to make sure that if I did have the turbo crud, there was enough viral load for it to show. But it didn't. So yesterday, I basically slept the entire day. I got myself a giant pizza on Friday. So I've been chewing on pizza, and I made myself some chicken soup from the freezer stash. I try to always keep chicken broth and shredded chicken in the freezer for emergencies like this. And I did put some carrots and some onions and some garlic and a whole lot of cabbage. Instead of noodles, we did cabbage, so we kept it low carb. Trying to make up for all the damage. I actually didn't do a lot of damage to my diet last week. Yeah, VCF was awesome. I want to talk about it a little bit before we get started here. So I did not buy it. I bought a hoodie, which I was gonna wear today, but didn't get a chance to. I was gonna do laundry yesterday, and I didn't get a chance to do laundry yesterday because I was sleeping, and obviously sleeping was what my body needed. So I did get a VCF hoodie. But other than that, I really there was nothing at consignment that that jumped out at me. Let's be fair. Saturday morning consignment. People were starting to line up at 7:30. Consignment opens at 9, and it was something in the 40s with stiff ocean breezes. And I can't think of really anything in my price range at the moment that consignment would have that I would be willing to stand out in that for. Yeah, I was not standing in that line. I do not. Cats do not go out in the cold. So cats did not. So I did walk through consignment a couple times. There are a couple things I thought about. But at the end of the day, I just bought the pink Mac. And I got the pink Mac, and I found out I do have two projects. So I took a couple of things to get some expert opinions on. And the two things I took, so Friday, I got there. I drove out Thursday night. People in New Jersey suck. No joke. It's cold. It's dark. It's raining. I'm on 195. And I'm in the passing lane because I just passed somebody, and I'm just trying to judge whether or not it's safe to get back in the normal people lane. And dude rolls up right behind me and starts blinking his lights at me dude, I'm working on it, okay? I will get out of your way in a second. And I was just okay. Some people in New Jersey suck. No offense to anybody from New Jersey, but y'all drive like maniacs. The hotel was very nice. It was a 2-star hotel. It was a bed and a bathroom, and that was really all I needed. And it was very nice. But yeah, so Friday was cool. Friday I got there stupid early because everybody said get there stupid early to get a good parking space, and I heeded that advice, and I did get good parking. And they found out, I left it in the car. Oh man, I should go get that. I'm gonna go get that. It's in the car still. They gave us custom badges. I want to go get my badge. It's in the car. Burb. Also slide in and out of shot because I'm totally wearing my pajamas underneath. But yeah, I got this cool custom badge with my own custom channel art. I squeed really, really loud when I saw it. And then they had other ones that I had to sign because they were selling signed speaker badges. And I'm like, I'm not that famous, but sure, whatever. So I had to come up with an autograph on the fly. But yeah, I was like really excited. Panel discussion was awesome. I finally got to meet Amiga Bill in person. That's very cool. Oh. Yeah, the badge is so awesome. So I was on the panel with Ron of Ron's computer videos of Ash Said Hi, Amiga Bill, me, Ash, Ron, Bill, and then Sean of Action Retro was the moderator. And it was cool. Everybody's really engaged. We had a good house. The Taylor and Amy show came to listen, which I thought was like, oh my gosh. I'm like, it was great. And then Saturday, no, they just grabbed my artwork. You can tell because I would not have chosen Ultima 2. Because I freaking rage quit Ultima 2 like so hard, but they just totally grabbed. I mean, this is the only real artwork on here. I hate to tell you this, but the paw prints are just a bunch of circles. I hate to tell you this, but the paw prints aren't really art. The paw prints are the circle tool in GIMP. Lovingly applied. Someday I will get real art. I promise. But Saturday, I spent most of the day, honestly, in the workshop. They call it Glitchworks. And I learned to desolder. And I learned kind of to solder properly. But I was mostly excited about being able to take a piece off of a card. The guy teaching had a junk card, and then I had brought my own junk card, and I was able to get a piece off of his and a piece off of mine, and I got another piece off of it the other day. I was practicing earlier in the week before I came down with the crud. But yeah, so that was like my big thing was I learned to desolder. Apparently, the solder sucker that 48K Ram told me to buy is the very good one, and because he's even like. He's like, yeah, these are better than this. This one's the best. This is one of the best ones. This is better than the ones we had here. If we had them, they have a maker space at the Info Age, and that's where the workshop was. And he was talking about how like if we had these ones here, they'd get stolen. So yeah, found out that my 2C monitor. I'm probably gonna have to duck out and get more water a few times during the stream because I'm still. I'm taking lots of stuff to dry the phlegm out of my head, but it's also, drying the rest of my body out. So I've been drinking water like nobody's business. Yeah, the SO2. Yeah, I didn't realize that the silicone tubing at the bottom was a replaceable part. I didn't notice that there was more tubing in the package. I noticed when I got home, but I was like freaking out because I like cracked the silicone. And I was like, ah! And somebody's like, no, that's supposed to happen. There's probably more that came with it, and you can order it, on Amazon. So I did. And the Pine Cell doing the lurk. Hey, Rex. That's another reason why we might not be able to go the full 3 hours. We'll see. Yeah, pour one out for the Zilog for the Z80. Yes. Oh my gosh, I was going to get to that. Pour one out for the Z80. So, yeah, I mean, I get people are like, but there. I'm like, yeah, but the OG is what's being discontinued, and the OG is the one we care about. So yeah, feel like, but they're still but yeah, no, this is the one that matters. But yeah, so the 2, we got the 2 booting the Apple II. I have it here in very oblique 90s JRPG reference incoming. I have a 2 in small pieces on my bench. Because I got the keyboard apart. And I need to desolder 2 of the keycaps that broke, or the key stems that broke. And then there's a couple other ones that are like sticking. So I got to get in there with like alcohol and figure out if I can fix them or not. If they're just like, if they just need like some contact cleaner or whatever. I'm just trying to figure out how to clean it with that. There's all kinds of like provenance on the actual keyboard that I want to make sure I don't lose if I start cleaning it. I got a bunch of stuff done before I got sick this week, but see, I pulled this out. You can see these 2 are the ones I need to desolder. There's a couple more that are sticky, but it's got all this like cool like date stamps, and I don't know if you're going to be able to see that with the way the lighting is in here, but there's all these like date stamps and QC stamps on the keyboard. It's the PCB itself of the keyboard that I don't want to lose. So I kind of have to figure out how to clean this very carefully, I guess, so I don't lose like the fact that it's stamped the date November 9th, 1978, which kind of matches with the serial number. So this also matches the pan and the case and the board. So the only thing that's not the integer chips and the power supply aren't original, but most of the rest of it is, and I want to keep it that way, but I also want to keep, like, I understand, like, keeping this is kind of important. Put this somewhere where I'm not going to be able to find it later. So we got it booting in integer basic. It's got some bad ROM chips. I need to sit down. It's got this weird thing. I should post the picture I took. Bank 1, all of the sockets are melty in exactly the same way across the whole bank. And it's not bank 2, and it's not bank 3, and it's just bank 1. But bank 1 works fine. So we have no idea what happened. And I had Sark. I had expert help on this. And then the other thing we discovered is that my monitor 2C needs a complete recap because something is leaking. I haven't gotten all the way down into it. That is probably going to be a Kansas Fest project because that's a lot. I'm trying to figure out how to order stuff from Mouser's website. I'm trying to figure out how to actually I have a cap list. So anybody can help me. I have a cap list, but I don't know how to like actually translate that into what do I actually order from Mouser. Because I also want to order some better wick. The wick I got from Amazon, I don't think it was what it was advertised. Shocking. Something on Amazon was not what it was advertised. Shocking, I know. So I want to order wick from Mouser or someplace. Hit me up. Oh yeah, thank you 48K, because I will, because like I said, I've got the cap list from oldcrap.org. I just need to figure out what I need to order, and then I think at Kansas Fest I'll take it apart, and I'll have people around to help me. But I want to try and recap this thing. It's kind of annoying because I'm meeting with my local library this week about doing a program for them with the old apples, and I'm going to be annoyed to have that monitor out of commission because the 2C just makes such a nice little display piece. When you get the monitor on the little stand, it's such a neat little package, and it's one that people do kind of remember. But yeah, and then I knocked around the show, and the exhibits were very cool. The 40 Years of Mac was cool. The cable, they basically had their own cable network set up in the corner. They had a weather channel where you could like type your own message in. You could like send an emergency alert. They had the preview channel. It was like basically, here, we're gonna run our own cable network in the corner of VCF. So that was cool. The plotters, the guy had the gentleman with the plotters. It was cool. Hi, Ian. Welcome. Yo, welcome, Ian Polpo. I can talk. Yes, I met you. I've not got that far, but I met a lot of very cool people. I met Ian. I met people I've only met. I met Retrofox. I met Sigrbjorn. I met Sloopy. I met Amiga Bill in person. I met Ash Said Hi in person. I'm trying to think of who else I met. So many people. It was so good. But yeah, I had a great, great time. I want to go again next year. It totally depends, of course, on day job stuff, whether or not it conflicts with day job stuff. All the people's mildly jealous. Yeah, we missed you. A couple people were kind of mildly midly. Oh, you can be mid. I mean mid. That's what the kids say. It's mid. At least that's what my kids. That's what I hear them say. Next year. But yeah, no. All in all, it was worth it. It was definitely worth the trip. I did not see any of the cool museums. I just filled out the survey. Literally just filled out the survey before I went online, and that was mid mid is what the kids say these days. So. I did not get to see a lot of the cool like museum exhibits that I was too busy taking in all of the VCF stuff. But yeah, I lost and the train of thought just ran back into the phlegm. I say, yeah. Oh, I met Jelly. I met Jelly Be Good. I met Glitch. I've met at System Source workshops. Yeah, it's like sensory overload. It was great. And just seeing people and hanging out with people, just it was a good weekend. I had forgot how exhausting a weekend con is. I haven't done a weekend con since probably MagFest 2020 before you at me, that was January of 2020, so nothing had really it wasn't it was one of those, oh, this happened, but nobody's really thinking too hard about it because the scope of the problem hadn't become anywhere near apparent at the first weekend of January 2020. So that is probably the last high grade weekend con I did. So it's been a while because Kansas Fest is a little bit different. I know there's so much I missed. Yeah, I'm sure I missed stuff. I'm for sure I missed stuff. Yeah, because Kansas Fest is different. Kansas Fest is you're there for a week, but you're on site, and because the last several Magfests, I was kind of the same idea. I was not staying at a Magfest hotel. I was staying with family on the other side of the river, on the other side of the bridge in Alexandria. So I had the kind of commuting thing going. It's a lot, but yeah, definitely want to go back. Would have liked to. I'm not sure. I'm sure there's things I don't even know that I missed. So that's why I would like to go back and see more stuff. Woo. Okay. So we can keep kibitzing while I get into this. And I know I forgot to upload last 2 weeks ago I was so busy getting ready for VCF, I got offline and immediately jumped into doing all the 8 million things I needed to do, and I know I completely forgot to upload 2 weeks ago's VOD to YouTube, so you'll get 2 this week, because I'll do that as soon as I get offline here. So that's on me. Because yes, last 2 weeks ago was a big one. 2 weeks ago, we beat the 4th floor. And beating the 4th floor in Wizardry gets you access to the rest of the maze in the actual quest. So you've passed Treebor's test, and you've got access to the super secret elevator that takes you down all the way into the rest of the maze, and you get the quest where you have to beat the evil Wordna? Wow, okay. Because I knew as soon as I started talking, all the phlegm factory was gonna happen. Wordna. The floor 5 on my iPad. This floor is considered the first of the middle floors. Floors 1 through 4 are the top floors. Floors 9 to 10 are the bottom. To be perfectly honest, there is actually no required reason to visit the middle floors. Turn this so I can see it. They are simply present to give party members something to explore and to level up on the way to the big fight against the evil wizard Wordna. If you don't take the time to do this, you may even find the 9th floor too difficult to traverse. let alone the 10th. Interestingly, the 2 sequels to this game only contain 6 floors each. Okay, so really, all we have to do is grind our way to whatever level we need to be. I'll have to peek ahead and see what level we need to be. I think we're just going to poke around a little bit today. I'm not planning on doing anything super serious. If you do not take the time to succeed in the major event on floor 4 and earn the blue ribbon, we have the blue ribbon. You have no choice to explore this floor since the second elevator will be inaccessible to you. You'll explore just... Okay, well, we did that. This floor introduces a new feature. In the middle of the floor is an area known as the Hall of Silence. In this area, no spellcasting is allowed by your party members inside or outside battle. You may cast spells, but nothing will happen. It's as though a permanent Montino is cast on your whole party while in the area. However, this does not affect enemies who will still be able to cast spells, because that's frickin' fair. Also, damage cannot be healed until you exit the sound, nor when status ailments be corrected, which may leave you more vulnerable to dying than usual. Note that the uppermost hallway of the maze is a never-ending corridor that wraps around from one side to the other. Okay. Is the purple area? I'm trying to read the map. I'm kind of failing at reading the map. Shocking! I'm failing at reading the map, chat. Alright, E is down here. Okay, so it looks like we can just get off on the 5th floor and run up and down the hallway and get into fights. Which is, I think, what we're gonna do. Manic Whiner, hello, welcome. Alright, restore from backup. Welcome. But yeah, I do highly recommend VCF, at least East. I would love, everybody says go to Midwest, and I would love to go to Midwest, but Chicago-ish is just, at that time of year in September, it's just not, that's just not a good, like, this is not a good travel time either. Hey, Beeborg, how are you? But September is even worse. I guess I need to... If I remember correctly, everybody's ready to go. Midwest is so huge. Yeah. Oh, the huge doesn't bother me. It's like I said. I like Midwest. I know is like it's a hotel con, so it's where you're at the same hotel as the show. So like for me, like I knew I needed, and I was so glad I did this. Okay. I didn't go to VCF, but I went to International Computer Club. 48K was there and angry about capture devices. Aw. I did throw a. It was cold, but I threw a. Couch throw and a couch pillow in the back seat of the car, so I had a place to kind of chill if I needed to, and it was a good plan. There were a couple points when I needed to go and just like curl up in the back of my car for a little bit. All right. Where is my sound? Are you guys getting sound? When I run into the wall, are you getting sound? Okay. Because I am not. Nope. Okay, monitor and output. Sync offset, because we fixed that last week. Okay, that's really, really weird. Yeah, that's all I wanted. Yes, but I am not getting random beep noise, which is a problem. Okay, for kicks is my ouch wall beep noise. Yes. Uh, all right, computer. I am not in the mood. I know, right? It is totally the worst Morse code ever. Oh, I know why. It didn't automatically switch me over to headphones, so it's trying to send the sound out to my speakers, which are turned off. And I know this because I just checked iTunes, which I need to make Captain Jack stop singing in my ears now. Okay, idiot mistake. I plead head full of goo. Do I get to plead head full of goo? Because that's kind of what I have, is a head full of goo. Alright, there it goes. Nope, that's not. Is that what I want? Yes, this is what I want. I plead the crud. Yeah, I do plead the crud. I have so much crud in my head. And I knew that, like, as soon as I started talking, I was like, I wanted to stream because I wanted to talk about, I was so excited and I wanted to talk about VCF, but I also knew as soon as I started talking that the Phlegm Factory would run up and I was gonna, not do a whole lot. I was going to have a head full of goo. All right. Floor 4. All right. Let's look at our map for floor 4. Ow. Ooh. Ah. Everything hurts. All right. Floor 4. File history. Oh, okay. See what I did. All right. So E1, E2. So I think I just need to go north until I hit the next elevator. Cool. I don't really want to do this again. Everything hurt. Pick up anything good? No. I was just saying I was good. I didn't. Beside from knowledge, I didn't actually pick up. Okay, I think that I was supposed to go south. Instead of north. Oh, hello, bot. Spam bot. Hang on. Trying to remember how to do this. Time out. Oh, thank you, 48K RAM. While I try to remember how to do this. No, that's okay. I was mods can be asleep. I could inspect trapless stuff. All right, we I think need to go the other way. Yeah. Private elevator authorized. Use only. A through F. Okay, B. Because I mean, I assume that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Yeah, A, B, C, D, E, F. Yeah, okay. We got this. Yo, we got this. Oh, thank you. I would like to get into a fight and see just how tough this floor is. I mean, you're never gonna. It's just a fact of life on Twitch. Is spam bots gonna spam? All right. Would really like to find an encounter. Would like to see how tough floor 5 is. Hello, I wish to do combat. Yes, hello, I wish to do some combat with you. Game, please. You gave me combat when I didn't want it. Hey, finally, a combat. Unseen entities. Because we do need spends next 30 minutes. I mean, it would not be the first time something like this. Perfect rounds of the jerk RNG. Yeah, 30 minutes of fight, never fight. That's about how things have been going in my life lately. Right. What spell did I want to use? All right. I kill off some of these guys. Hey, Biss, how are you? All right. Oh, okay. 1,000 XP each. 43 gold. I'm pretty sure this is okay. That's not too bad. I'm currently in a service station drive. Oh, cool. Last week was my big road trip. We were just discussing Finnish Computer Festival. 2 insects that I surprised. All right. 700-mile round trip. Yeah, that's about what I did last week. 1 huge spider that I think we can probably kill. $200 XP. Ugh. Beep, boop, boop, beep. Arachnids of unusual size. Yeah, I mean, and they exist. We know they exist. Because we just fought them. Okay. Minor daimyo and priests. Alright. Um Oh wow. Okay. That was a crappy roll. I mean I have the con crud from VCF, but other than that, things are good. Oh, we're actually getting hit. What do we have left? Bishops and minor daimyo. Okay. Wow. Okay. See, that's why I'm trying to get rid of the bishops, is because I know that they can cast, like, spells and stuff on me. Try not to waste spells. Oh, thanks, Biss. I will. It's just a run of the mill crud. It's not turbo crud. Ugh, we need more water. 38 gold. All right. Probably should consider healing. I am going to go and grab some more water. I'll be right back. Probably have to do that a couple of times. Alright, where were we? We were considering... going up and healing. Because I think somebody might make... I should have looked to see who needed what to make level before we left. What do we got? 2 shades that I surprised. Alright. Okay, we killed one. That's good. I feel like at some point we're going to find the floor that gives us the most return on investment. This might not be it. Floor 6. I'm looking for ROI. Oop. Alright, so now we are up to... Knowing that we are also going to have to, navigate our way. We don't have an exit spell. It's very dark here. Hey, we're getting there. We're getting to the point where we can figure our lives out. Yay! All right. Go us. Or something. Camp. Yeah, I gotta find that XP farm. I gotta figure out where my ROI is. All right. Bard's. Okay. Okay. Oh, I always hit the spell and then. Okay. Why am I getting good rolls when I don't need them? I never get rolls this good when I actually need to. That, like, never freaking happens. That's super annoying. Alright, let's go up and see. Yes. Yes, actually, let's take the stairs. Yay, I made level. Alright. Yo, look at those hit points. Yo, 73. Heck yeah. Healing, okay? Yo, 82. I feel like she made level early. I feel like she levels earlier than everybody else does. Alright. I need her to get Macanito before we get too much farther. Yo! Now I won't get the rolls that I need. Just you watch. But we're gonna go, we're gonna heal, we're gonna save, because a bunch of people just made level. DL... Ma. Yeah, like... Dang. Alright, I think that is where we want to be. Yes. Sweet. Alright, let's go save. Let's go back up our scenario. Let's do this first. And very close to make a level. Leave the game. Back up our scenario. Maybe we'll try level 6. see what level 6 looks like while this boots. Alright, where is ye olde elevator? Okay, that's not too bad. There's a nice corridor there we can grind in. Visiting us for... There are no events to concern yourself. On the NES Famicom version has an entirely different map, because of course it does. But we aren't worried about that. Alright. Yeah, I gotta find that XP farm. Gotta find that place that's gonna be that sweet spot. Alright, no. Gilgamesh's Tavern, and then add. I like that Dupree is actually like turning into our tank, just like he is in actual Ultima. At least that's the way I was playing U6. Was Dupree was my tank. And I love that somehow that's how this is starting to be. All right. Do. Leave the camp. Go find the elevator, and then go find the other elevator. All right. No. Yeah. The corridor. Alright, that's okay. I mean, at least I know where I am. I think this is gonna get me where I want to be. Yes! Excellent. We're getting there. Eventually we will figure out what the exact combination of keystrokes are. Let's try C. Let's try C. Alright, and let's see if we can find a fight on floor 6. Not a lot of doors to kick here, which is kind of annoying. Alright, what do we got? 2 men in robes, 5 men in armor. Okay, that's... Go. Whoa, these guys have a lot of hit points because they're taking a lot of hit points and they're not dying. And also they're casting things, which means they're probably paladins or dark paladins or, you know, something crazy like that. Alright, I killed something. This might be where we want to be. What's Dilto? Oh, I think Dilto is... Plus 2C to a single enemy group. Okay. Does that mean it... Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. The Archmages. Um... Okay, we got rid of the mages. That's good. Good grief! How much hit points do these guys have? What are these guys and how much hit points do they have? I say they can't have too many more. 5 men in very good armor, yes. All right. Cool. That's a lot of money. Um B. All right. We're going to hang out here because that was a lot and I would like to do a little, although they didn't really hit us. They did deplete a lot of our offensive capability, where our offensive capability is the mage. I kind of almost would like another mage. Oh, they surprised us. Okay. I was all like, yeah, let's go. Nope, they surprised you. That's the thing that happens in this game. Um, because I feel like one of the lower level spells is going to take care of us here. Hopefully one of us can kill it. It can't be that much. It can't have that much more hit points. 600 experience points. And a bunch of gold. Alright. So, 6 appears to be... probably get away with one more. At which point, you know, hubris will happen. Everybody's favorite, you know, everybody's favorite thing that happens on this channel is hubris. Hubris happens all the time on this channel. 4 men in armor. Like I said, I really want to get Macanito because that's kill any enemies of less than 8th level. Which would be a really, really helpful spell going forward. That's the thing. Like, I want to level up my mage, especially because at which point she can, just, you know, walk around annihilating stuff. 800 XP, eh? Yeah, we're totally hubrising. A. Also, I think a couple of more people might have made a level. Ideally, my mage has made level. Okay, cool. We got this. We got this. Chat, we got this. Let's go see who leveled before we get too excited here. Alright, I need a lot. Alright. 94! Heck yeah! Heck yeah! Needs a lot. Okay. Learn new spells! Right on! We figure out what he learned. Urgh. Shoot. Alright. Alright, what spells did we learn? We learned spell books. Alright, pink. These are. Hey, Jelly be good. Thank you. And thank you very much. Yay. Thank you very much for that resubscription. I'm sorry I missed it. I was super focused on the game. Welcome. Thank you so much. That 31 months this minute. Wizardry, yes. We're just we're just messing around in the second piece of the maze. All right. I should cross out the ones that say Wizardry 5 only, just because they're like messing with my head. So we're gonna do that. Hey, have you recovered from the weekend? I as you can hear, I picked up a bit of a sniffle, but nothing nothing earth shattering, just bog standard sniffle. Alright, body. Attempt to kill one monster outright. Okay. Alright. Dialma we had. D. Resurrect. Okay. Lido Khan. We have. Okay, Body Alma would be nice. And we did not pick up any of next level spells. Mostly recover to the bar. Ooh, but good barbecue is always good. Alright, so we got one new spell. So, yeah, we got one new spell. That's annoying. Level 5 spells. We do not have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we did not pick up any level 6 spells. Because level 6 spells would be useful. Alright, but we got more spells, which is also helpful. Leave. Stop. Alright, let's see here. And in a maze. I guess we want to back up our scenario again. Mariah needs 2,000, but I think we're going to not hubris this. We're going. Oop. Oh, I hope I wasn't doing anything weird. I just realized I set the. Okay. I set the iPad on the actual spacebar of the actual computer. That's not good. Okay. Da. 5. Alright, actually, okay, who needs to heal? Wow, okay, LB got a lot of hit points too. Everybody got a lot of hit points. Cool. 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 No. 5. Spells. Alright. Okay. I think I hit the wrong button there. Yeah. Alright, cool. We'll go back down to our level 4 spells. What's our level 4? Level 2, level 3, level 4. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Really? I'm out of level. Oh, I'm out of level 4 spells. Okay, what's level 3 spells? Okay, I guess we're down to just level 1 spells. Alright. Alright. I probably should pick up some more potions too at some point. But first, we're going to leave the camp and we're going to go up to town. And he's gonna. Lord British is gonna sleep. We're gonna leave the game so we can save scum. Backup scenario. Let's go down and get our. Right. Let's go get Mariah her level. And hope we get Macanito. I should cross off all of the only Wizardry 5 spells too. On this side, which is the mage side. Thanks. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by, 48K Ram. I guess because she gets to be a glass cannon because she has like 0 hit points, but she's also like the most powerful. Post cubes! I'm still here. I can still mod people. Enter the maze. Alright. Alright. Oh, I guess it's probably loaded. I'm crossing spell names off. Alright. Alright. Leave the camp. And... no. I know we need better equipment, too, before we go down and try to challenge, Wordna. Hey, I did it right this time. Go me. Let's go find the super secret elevator. Let's go down to level B. Because let's not hubris this. I only need 2000 XP or so. Which I can get on this level. Three bishops. The monster surprised us. This is probably bad. See if we can save our spells. Yeah, we can save our spells. These guys are kind of double mild weak sauce. Probably not a lot of XP. Probably not the XP that I wanted, though. Yeah, not really what I wanted in the XP department. But I'd rather creep up on what I need than get my butt kicked. Since I'm not exactly making good decisions right now. You surprise the monsters! I surprised the monsters! Yay! Okay, yeah, I'm gonna say that... So, where are we, about 1300? Trying to keep, like, a running total in my mind. Knowing what Mariah needs to level. Whoops. That's the problem. Yikes. Dragon puppies? Now we pull out some of the big boys. Okay, we got one. Yeah, what was that I said about hubris? Yikes. If Mariah dies, I'm gonna be really pissed. Since she's like the entire reason we're down here. Yeah, let's get the heck out of Dodge. Alright, camp. Spells. Um... Okay, let's get the heck out of here. Let's get the heck out of here. Everybody else is in good shape except for my glass cannon, but my glass cannon needs to go upstairs and level. This way? This way. Go up. Going up. Yeah. I'm an authorized user. A. It's very dark here. Alright. I pretty much promise you that our mage has leveled. No, let's use up some of these spell points first. Alright. I think I'm out of Dialmas. Nope. Okay. Alright. So I can. Alright, spells. Really? Okay, that's irritating. Wow, one whole hit point, huh? Okay, let's go upstairs and get her level. And hope we get Macanito out of this. You learned new spells. And wow, okay, slightly less of a glass cannon there. We'll take it. No. We are going to see what spells books she picked up. Read spell books. Read mage spells. We got Macanito. Right on. Kill any enemies of less than 8th level. About 35 to 40 hit points. Alright, so. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. 1, 2. Let's jump down to the cave. I really need to identify some of this crap. I need to do what a couple people told me to do a couple weeks ago, and I should do this in Wiz Plus. Take one of my dead characters, revive them, and turn them into a bishop. Because I have enough dead characters that I could easily do that. In Wiz Plus. Edge of town to the maze. Stuffy head is stuffy. What's wow, okay, that's like my best. That's like rolling all ones. All right. Leave the camp. What are we doing here? Yes. We are logging back into the map on the iPad. We are going to the edge of town. We are leaving the game so we can save. Okay. Backup scenario. Very much. Go back in. Prepare yourself for the ultimate in fantasy games. Let's take our... Oh, yeah, we definitely need... I want to have everybody with all of this possible spells they could have. So obviously I want to grind levels till the point when I can get both of my mage and my priest have their level 7 spells. Especially since the level 7, some of the level 7 spells are really nice, like Tilt-O-Weight does 10 to 150 points of damage to all monsters for my mage, or for my priest. Malecto does 12 to 72 damage to all monsters. Or Amadi heals one character completely, cures anything less than death. My body damages one monster for all except 1 to 8 hit points. Yeah, there's a lot of good spells still on the table that I want to get before we go after the evil word no, whatever their name is. Alright, add. So let's take our party out for a spin. Enter the maze. Deal with the phlegm in my brain. Leave the camp, because we are healed and ready to go. We also, I think, have more spell slots in each slot, which is also super helpful. No. No. Go away. D. Alright. Leave them behind. A, B, C. Let's try level 6. Where? Eh? Oh, crap. I see what I did. You actually have to remember to hit enter because some of the direction letters actually correspond to floors. And that's a problem. Because I need to keep track of what floor I'm on. Cool. An encounter. Unseen entities surprised us. Mod's gone. Time to misbehave. There's still a mod here. I'm still here. I'm not going anywhere. Floor unseen entities. Fight, fight, fight. Yeah, I don't think these guys necessarily have a ton of hit points that I need to be using, like, the super high level spells. Crap on them. Spirit, alright. Use. Oh, she doesn't have anything to use. Okay, we need to go get some more potions. Although I think he has that as a spell. I do have that as a spell. Okay. Potion. Okay, cool. Sword. Okay, cool. 50 GP. I need to get a bishop. We might do that with our next mess around down here a little bit longer and then mess around in Wiz Plus and make ourselves a bishop. 2 unseen entities, 3 gargoyles. Oh, that works on all of them? Okay, that works on all of them. Yes, I did teach Bill to say Ilaros. Yes, I did teach him how to say that. He does know how to say my name correctly now. Although it's funny, like that cat is fine, and that's actually how I like sign all my badges and stuff. Uh, but yeah, there's like a whole long story behind that one animal, and I surprised it. All right. One would think there's only one of them that I could probably kill it. We're racking up the gold here too, which is awesome. Ouch. Okay, this seems to be a pretty reliable encounter. Master Thieves, right? I surprised them? Cool. I surprised the Master Thieves. That's a heck of a thing to say. 380. Lots of money there. I might go up. I guess I'm gonna. Oh, weird. Usually that's kind of an easy, kind of an easy sail there for an encounter right off the elevator. The maze giveth, and the maze taketh away. Okay, here we go. What do we got? Here we go. Here we go. Here. Whoa. Okay. I know where this is. I know where. Okay. I know which spell we're using here. Oh, wow. Whoa! Okay, what was that we said about hubris? These guys are above level 9. Okay. Now we have to sit through them, casting all the things. Champion Samurai, eh? Alright, we got Macanito. And it's immediately not useful. Cats have 9 lives. I mean, we have Wiz Plus. I'll be fine, but if we get out of this. Yo! 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 Do I have body? I don't think I have body yet. I do. Okay. Yo! Okay. Fight. Dot 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 dot. I don't think I did that right. Well, we got rid of the high priests. Or 2 of the high priests. Okay, some of these guys are taking damage and dying. Cat and misses. Wow, okay. Cool. Cool. I am making poor choices? Question mark. I'm not sure. Am I making poor choices? Or is this the game just hate me? This is why we back up the scenario. I mean, for real. I'm not giving up. Although I am not doing so. I personally, my character, as I look at my hits, is not doing so hot. Neither is Mariah. What are these men in armor? And why are they so, like... I gotta start doing something about the men in armor. Like, these guys are nasty. Alright, what do we got? Fight. Spell. Let's do rats. Okay, that's helpful. These dudes in armor are like tanky as all get out. Okay, we got rid of the priests. These men in armor are like tanky as all get out. What the heck? I think I've exhausted their spell points too, though, which is not a terrible thing. Alright, what do we got here? Fight! Okay. Finally we got rid of... Can we get rid of the men in armor, I think? Yeah. Unfortunately, that leaves us the samurai. But I don't feel like the samurai are quite as bad. Let's get the heck out of here. I feel like maybe we can get rid of most of these guys. Some of these guys, a few of these guys. These guys have a lot of... This is a tough... This is... Come on. Go away. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think we're down to 1. We're down to 1, which is good. Let's get the heck out of Dodge. All right, camp. Who needs healed? Dupree needs healed a lot. I am out of. All right. Okay. Use potion on. Oh, you know what? That's not a good idea because we don't know what that does. It's not identified. Let's not be stupid. Let's not be as stupid as we usually are. Am I really actually out of almost all my healing spells? Okay, we're up to like half. Alright, let's get out of here. We just racked up like a ton of XP. Let's get out of here. That was the elevator, wasn't it? A! A! Alright, we're on the first floor! Yay! Alright, I am not 100% sure how I got out of that. Feel like we can kill these guys without too much trouble. Alright, plenty of gold. Alright, so the first thing we're gonna do, yes, is we're gonna back up our scenario. I'm gonna go to the edge of town. I'm not even gonna worry about healing yet. Leave the game. Quit the game. Thank you for playing Wizardry. Back up scenario, because we just got a whole butt ton of XP. Edit with Wiz Plus. So we can identify some of this crap. Display character roster. Let's take Jaina the first. Restore hit points. Recover Ramadi special. Modify XP. Change name, change race, change password, change class. Okay. So, what level does a bishop have to be to identify? See. Okay. Restore hit points. I'm just gonna restore everybody's hit points while I'm here. Any bishop can identify items. Oh, hey, 4 a.m. How are you? Good. It doesn't matter. Level doesn't matter. Restore hit points. All bishop have identify heath item when they qualify. Okay. So making her a bishop at like whatever low level she's at isn't going to screw up the game, or do I need to edit her level too? Oh, I guess I need to revive her also. I'm gonna restore hit points. Restore hit points while I'm here. What I'm doing is trying to make a bishop so that I can identify items. Because I'm taking, I think it's your advice, actually. So we have been knocking around on floors 5 and 6, just seeing how much trouble we can get into. Everybody made level, so we're up to like level 10. I'm just messing around on the game actually, because I'm kind of floaty from I have bog standard crud, but still crud. Don't take my advice. I don't know anything. You know more about this game than I do. Okay. Dead in. How do I... detoxify this character? Yes, actually. Nyan 1000. So, if I did this right, and if I did this right, if being the big the name the word the correct word here. Add E bishop AC hits 5, doesn't really matter. Because I think she has a bunch of stuff. Yes, trade with Jaina's for 0 gold. 7. And So she should be able to identify item, equip, drop an item, trade, pool gold, divide gold, read spell books, or leave. How do I use a bishop? All right, so how do I use bishop to identify item? Because I know that's the whole point. Or do I need to go in and fart around with her stats? Can only identify in camp, enter maze. Okay. So I can't do it in town. Drop an item, identify 3. That is leather +1. Identify the knobbed stick. Mace +1. Okay, cool. Give that back to her. Leave. Okay, I can see where this is useful. Yes. Does he have anything that needs identified? Yeah, actually. Let's... This is how you'll upgrade most of your party's items. Okay, and I'm okay with that, actually. This might be something that maybe gets done offline, just because this is not, riveting television. Alright, trade to, okay, 5, oh, no, 0, 5, 5, 5, and 2. Identify 3. Failure. What? Trading post does not have the good stuff. You have to fight for it. I kind of figured. Identify. What do we got? Short sword +1. Identify 4. I guess it takes some time, or the good stuff is... Do I need to, like, jack up her level or something? To not... Since I'm already cheating, I might as well cheat the whole... I might as well go the whole way. I figured that the trading post did not have the good stuff. Okay, what do we got? Heck yeah, heckin' yeah, longsword +1. I know who's getting that. Me. Is it like a... you probably don't... I wonder if it's like a die roll? It must be just a die roll. So broken items I think we can just get rid of, right? Everything is a die roll. I figured. Trade back to. Okay. Yes, drop broken items. That's, yeah, kind of figured. It's broken. There's no point in having it. Alright. Tavern. Remove a member. Alright, well, let's just. Oh. I was one click ahead of me. The key and the bear, the keys and the bear, I kind of know what they are, and I still need them. Long sword, I'll be getting a long sword +1, but they are they were single use and have been used. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I still need those things in my inventory. To be able to progress. Yeah. Leave. What does he have on him that may or may not need? Alright, doesn't need anything. Now we gotta really keep drop broken items. Yes, to keep the key. Yeah, keep the keys and statues and ribbons. I knew that. Those are what we like to call key items. Drop 3, drop 3. I gotta like. Okay, that was actually. Alright, who had the really good stuff? Okay, trade. Crap. I guess I could sell my longsword. TBH. Let's go to the trading post. Sell that. No. Leave. Leave. Tavern. Okay, who can use a short sword? Can the thief use a short sword? I think she maybe can. And I think he can use the mace +1. Equip. Yes, longsword +1, plate mail +1, large shield, hat. Leave. I think Mariah has mace +1 and leather +1, which, okay, trade. Mace +1 to B. And the leather +1 to Jaina. Okay. Welcome to Cat Figures Out How This Game Works. Okay. I assume the mace +1. Is there a way to tell what's better? Yes, she can do. Short blade +1, leather +1. Let's go sell some stuff. And buy some stuff. Potions. Remove a member. Didn't I have a potion? Or maybe it wasn't. Alright, alright, trading post. Sell. She can sell the short sword. And the leather armor. I did it dumb. I just sold something. I did something stupid, didn't I? Strategy wiki has list of items. I did it dumb, but that's okay. We can fix the dumb. Yep, I've sold the stupid sword. That's okay. We can fix this. Where's that list? I probably should have printed that list out. But I'm not that smart. I mean, we know I'm not that smart. I just totally did a dumb. Wiz plus item list. Okay. There it is. Wiz plus. Oh, right, the manual, which I probably have, which I probably have as a PDF somewhere in my life. Okay, we got this. We got this. We got this. All right. Edit with Wiz Plus because I did it dumb. All right. What was it? A short sword +1. Short sword +1. Oh. Short. All right. That should be what I had. How much do I suck? Ah! Oh, I hate that. I hate that you have to put all. Okay, that's. I guess when you use Wiz Plus, it completely blanks your inventory, and you have to give yourself all of the things that you want in one shot, which we can totally do. Wherein I try to learn how to use Wiz Plus, which I think is kind of almost its own problem. All right. Let's see if we can do this right this time. Change a character. Jaina 2. Boltec Swindle. 2 items. I need 18 and 22. Yeah, there's a lot of cool sounding stuff on this list, but like I could totally cheat in, but I'm not going to. Like Dragon Slayer, I'm sure that's awesome. That sounds kind of ridiculous, actually. All right. Okay. Since apparently you can, in fact, sell stuff that's equipped. Because of course you can. All right. I think let's do this. I think with that, obviously I'm not 100% because I just did a total dumb. So I think we're gonna call. I said I might not be able to go 3 hours, and the fact that I'm making stupid mistakes because I know I've made that mistake before in what do you call it? Cheating with the trading post too tells me that yeah, you probably should consider oh, come on. Also the fact that I'm failing at using my actual computer. That is probably also not helping. No, don't restore. I was stupid. I was running the vacuum cleaner earlier after I turned the computer on, and I may not have run into and rebooted the Mac Pro because because I'm amazing. I'm not amazing. All right. Try not to try not to speech jam myself here as I try to see who's online. Um, nope, bad. All right. I can't deal with my life right now. So I think, like I said, I think it's a sign. It's a sign, all right. We're going out of business. We're not going out of business, but we are going to call it a little bit early because we are like failing at using technology and coughing, and I just wanted to get a stream in, and mostly I wanted to talk about how awesome VCF was. But yeah, so thanks everybody for hanging out, and I'm just waiting to see who is looking to see if Abiga Bill was on. Yep. Yeah, I was. That's. All right, there we. Yeah, I was trying to make sure he was online before I started my spiel. Thanks everybody for watching and subscribing and following and lurking and chatting and kibitzing and doing all the things you do to make this stream awesome. I will see you all next week for more Wizardry, and we'll see how maybe we can move ever closer to beating this. And in the meantime, have fun, and as always, thanks for watching.